Might try and isolate Patiphan up top here. Actually, the recon comes through. Crws going to slip through, but Derke and doma both find kills. The Boaster comes in with a shock dart as well.
Yeah. The first men in, struggling a little. sScary's going to find at least an answer back on Derke, but now you've got a 4v2. So sScary and foxz going to try and make something out of this. That wall going to keep them safe for a second, but now with it dissipating, they're going to have to look for that next step. Boaster's going to be tucked on site, but he has the support from short, MAGNUM and doma. Not too far away. foxz trying to clear through. Boaster could be the first potential target. Not going to happen. Boaster stays alive, and sScary now the 1v4. And you've got that slow wrap around from Mistic as well. So no backing away from this, even with that 38-second mark on the board.
No, just a matter of time here. Yeah, MAGNUM and Boaster just going to try and run the clock down a little bit. And there you go, Boaster will pick up his third on the round. So a clean pistol.
Get rolling quick. So already Derke could be in trouble. Lovely work from Patiphan. Quick hit and run. Gonna just back away towards middle, expecting maybe a counter peek to come through. But we could already see it's the deep hold from Mistic. Kind of giving up the site a fair crack. There is utility there, but it is going to be that deeper hold waiting for the support. And mid's actually not got too much pressure on it, apart from foxz, who turned his attention at the right time. HP's getting dwindled. This is dangerous. They're down to 2 here, Hypok. There is SMGs against them. There was sheriffs. This should not have been this dangerous.
No, nobody from Fnatic able to upgrade just yet, but the Mistic still playing all the way deep towards spawn now, actually coming away from Snowman to play a little safer. I like that as well. He's not as easy to corner.
30 seconds left.
And all 3 members of Fnatic now going to stack up around kitchen. They're just going to try and wait out the plant here. doma and MAGNUM actually go creeping. They're going to retake control of bottom of tube here. Really, it's going to be difficult for... I mean, they've got to pick something away from default because the sight lines towards mid just... Yeah, look at it. It's 10 seconds now, and they have perfect angles to prevent this.
There it is,
MAGNUM, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a bit of heartbreak here. Sushiboys is in so much danger. Yeah, he's done for. Great work between... I've got to highlight to him, Mistic able to stay alive. Yep. Actually, the site has been taken, but postured happily for this retake. Until then, MAGNUM being a loss is a bit of an issue building, but Mistic bails him out with a stunner. Spins around on a dime, gets 3. And now Patiphan has to dig deep on this. This man has been a huge influence on the success of X10. They could do with it right now. That's going to be a key step in the right direction. Now 2 left. Already spotted out 1 earlier. Gets maybe a glimpse on doma. Yeah, so he knows where the last 2 players are. He could still do work on this one. But how does he stop this? He can't. Derke plucks him out and says no. That's 4 on the board for Fnatic.
Give them a little bit of space, actually, to work with. They're going to throw an alarm bot down in kitchen and rotate off. Actually, Mistic, sScary creeping through. Investor Viper's bit over here by screen. I'm not sure how much site coverage that's going to give them. Might be able to get the clean plant here on default still. Cuts more sight lines off for Fnatic here.
It does, and well, it's going to be gone soon, so no worries in that regard. foxz has already taken down Mistic. And a 3v4, MAGNUM trying to work in on this. The flash, he turns it pretty well. And now you're going to see, oh, no way. Boaster's found foxz, and it's just down to Patiphan. A 1v4 post plant, not going to get it. The double face comes through. You may get Derke, but you don't get MAGNUM. The defuse comes out again. And I didn't like the...
Mistic did actually place his orb on the other side here, so going to stay on pipes for the time being. Again, this position already gone unchecked once.
Poison's off.
Mistic got to be careful. We're actually going to back away here on the cooldown, and actually the set piece comes up on the other side from X10. Crws swings through, going to find Mistic right away.
Yeah, caught him on the timing. Boaster almost got caught out in the open, but fades away just in time. The double face towards the right side of it. Garners Boaster 2 out of nowhere. That's a... Oh, no way. It's a disaster for X10. They just kind of clump up for him. He happily waits and greets it with a smile, and now just foxz alive. The spike's already kind of halfway committed. Thank you again. Look at Yeti doing work here. The spike already committed halfway over, so Derke's going to be able to see enough and maybe even just get a cue that he's crossed. foxz is going to have to do some mad heavy lifting. Not going to happen. Fnatic once again. It's a while. He was already in middle. You can see the line of sight here. Just turns away. He's so paranoid, but he's still going to find it on the first. Ults up, sees both of them. Full information noted. Repeaks in. Crws is going to find Derke, so... a chance is had, but it's limited. 30 seconds, and they've got to make a big boy play out of this one, but already you can see the position from doma is good. Sat in on this one. Does anyone get some attention? No, he doesn't need it. The lovely crossfire.
Beautiful.
Contact on one, swing from the other. Fnatic stop it before it starts.
And again, it's just as soon as that happens in mid, you see hold it very, very deep there. You go Patiphan finally dealt with. Welcome. So Crew will find one. Mistic tried that out now, but at least now a decent opportunity to set up. But Boaster comes through and finds Sushi immediately.
Scary. Gonna isolate MAGNUM, now spammed out though. Boaster's not gonna let it go away, and now foxz called upon the 1v1. He gets the first step towards Boaster. It's him against Mistic though. Should have all the information. You can see Mistic trying to not give away too much, but he has to show it. And now the timing's everything. Mistic tries to make the madman move, but the clutch comes out from foxz. And a great round for them to close down on, maybe necessary for just a breath of fresh air.
In response to the Hunter's Fury going out, no real counter now to shut this down, and maybe an attempt to cancel out. Oh, the nano squad's perfect as well. He's going to get detained.
Yeah, Mistic just has to sit and wait. He can't do anything, just watch as it unfolds around him. But now as the smoke depletes, you're still going to see players here. Doma still up on towards the rafters. It puts it down towards Derke, and Boaster up against Crws. Crws watching that push in. He catches the player on short. And now Derke put into the 1v2. Spike now to be planted. Both a little lower than before, but it is the op, so HP is not going to be a huge factor the first. I thought he had it, but no, up and over. Desperate for the shot. Bold attempt there. 30 HP. This could be it. It is. foxz again with the shutdown, closing out the round. But X10.
X10 to come over now. If Crws finds one of these lurking kills, it's going to be massive. But no, Mistic and Doma with the double swing. Discipline there. MAGNUM got himself into a dirty spot. Finds the first, but traded out by foxz.
foxz is the glue to this team at the moment, and he's been holding this together for them. But the res did come in. Derke's back on his feet. Mistic, Doma, and Derke. Yeah, nice one, analyst. foxz, though, going to instantly put him back in his grave and looks to keep claiming some more. The stunning aim from this man. It's on point now. Going to just try and fall away, keep the time building. And the round's his. foxz is unrelenting. He wants to give them the gap. He wants to give them a buffer. Find his way around all of this utility. Viper's work just absolutely everywhere. Sudden reveal, and he's going to be surprised by Doma. Faking out the spike plant for the first, but actually is committing on this one now with the spike plant. You see Boaster tries to keep him safe here. foxz is right amongst them and just gets plucked on through. And now down to two, Sushiboys and sScary. Trying to find these two players, but that wall is so obnoxious to deal with.
Yeah, going to be really difficult to dig Doma or Boaster off there. Again, just splitting this 2-2. Yeah, not an awful lot for X10 to do here. The nano swarm comes through, forces him out. Just too much to deal with there for Sushiboys, and Fnatic will close.
Crws not too far away. Oh, that's a lovely shot from him. Gonna just fade away off to the back of claiming Derke, and now actually gonna... He's double dipping on this. He's going back for a little bit more. Couldn't quite land the shot he needed, as Doma can just keep that movement up around the corner and take it towards the site.
foxz now. Find Boaster. Viper's a bit invested here, and he's actually just trying to charge all the way through. He will get spotted out. Doma cleans him up. Crws will send out the fault line, but again, playing so deep here and unable to really follow up on the pressure created by foxz. I don't think they can contest this hold on A. Spike's still not even down yet, so Fnatic just waiting for them to push in. Wall goes up, just to be extra safe. And actually breaks through it here, but no kill. Crws has to hit that reload, and now they can reset. Still got the snake bite. Great opportunity to play post plant here. And actually Mistic gonna swing back through for good measure.
It's a shutdown. 11 on the board. Impressive, and I think all of us became slight fans of Patiphan. Desperation plays coming out now, just trying to dive head first towards it, and Fnatic just running the same again here, taking that control building. foxz this time goes back in, and they're just clutching at straws, and nothing's coming through. It's just slipping through their fingertips, and you're down to just two here. Well, unfortunate for X10, but Fnatic just going through the motions, it feels like.
Yeah, they've hit their stride here, and I think you're absolutely right. It's desperation plays. This round all but concluded. sScary just outside this. Cloudburst might find one, actually. Derke hits him with the moves. Doma going to clean things up, but a Prime Gaming flawless to put Fnatic on map point here.
Something with this. He's been pulling his way and then some, but Doma does not care for any of your feelings. Doubles down, and it gets two, and now it's just one. Crws left with it all to do in map one here. As elimination will start being said more and more. Crws now tries to step in. Boaster says no. Fnatic's first step in staying alive. Flash is pretty good for at least one. Did get the blind as well towards Doma, but MAGNUM's on the trade, so already the site's going to be under control. They've got to be aware of foxz, and it seems as though they are. Yeah, MAGNUM's on the case for that. Now, Spike planted, though. The retake still got some legs to this. Don't think it's over unless Boaster does more of that. No, Patiphan quickly shuts that down before that became any sort of problem. Mistic still towards hell, and it's just Mistic. Tries to turn the own flash. Knives out, baby. Let's go. Mistic! It's two, but sScary calms our worries, and X10 gonna get the pistol.
For a moment there, when he's able to still throw out that flash, I'm like, no way. That's wrong side.
And here we go. foxz, how much damage can you do? One's good. He could have done with maybe a little more, but straight through. sScary and Crws just going to lock that down. Perfect play from X10. Instantly nullifying any threat that could have happened towards B.
Well, MAGNUM will find Sushi, though. He'll get hunted down. I know exactly where he is. Patiphan gonna post up, and we'll find the final kill. That really, really good setup there from X10 again, anticipating the hit and run, I guess, execute onto B's site. I think actually looking like they want to force all the way up through the utility onto C. Derke will immediately find him. sScary will trade, but more to deal with.
Yeah, but sScary's not taking any damage. No time for the reload just yet, but gets a little fadeaway on Mistic. Still standing, still doing work. Where's the next bit of danger going to come from? Anything from Doma? Yes, he does find foxz. Now suddenly he could have done some damage, but no. Patiphan, great positioning, making sure to maintain, no threats. Damage was there. Terrible for X10. They had 3 players here. They were all in the right place for this. And the retake's going to be rough as well. Mistic still got that flank. He's still holding map control.
It's on the back of Crws getting no audio cue off that flash. No information gathered, or at least the information they think nobody's there. And Mistic's timing sells this fake perfectly. X10 now got to break through in a 4v5 retake. Fnatic already set up everything in place to hold this now. Derke already causing problems in heaven. Will get dealt with.
There's no player in hell either. Interesting post plants here. Doma could get isolated depending on MAGNUM on the swing from site. Takes a fair crack of damage there himself, down to 17 HP, but time. And foxz with that op, he's probably going to want to try and keep that, but Doma's now going to cut off the retreat. foxz is in a little bit of trouble. Oh, he doesn't get away either. Good catch from Doma there, just to cost them that op. Picking it up if they wanted, opting to not go for it this time around. They're happy with what they've got.
Push coming through just yet, but Doma with the pinch actually will find Sushi, and now sScary got to be very careful. Isolated on backside here, and Doma will clean him up as well.
Yeah, that isolation coming in through Garage. Doma with a bit of a wide step on it. Patiphan, though, dragged back away. Can't do exactly what he wanted. Still finding Doma, but look at this. foxz has to do some big work now. Even Patiphan going to be called upon in a 2v3. Now, the spike's yet to be planted. That's in the hands of MAGNUM right now, being dragged towards side. But Patiphan, he's ahead of this. He's going to get the freebie. Denies the spike plant. Quick trade, though. Now the 1v2. foxz can still do this. 13 seconds for the plant. There's a player in the back coming of sight. Derke says no. Fnatic convert.
Here, and Fnatic looking to change the pace.
Oh, the flash. Just Boaster was so ready for it. Utility was there as well to try and slow the hit, but Derke now going to fill the void. And this is just Fnatic striding through towards the site here. This is going to be hard to handle. The flank gets caught. foxz found. And now it's down to the 2, and playing retake on these weapons is never fun. So when the spike plant goes in, you can kind of put this one in the pockets of Fnatic, unless Derke massively overextends. But no, he's keeping his composure here. sScary now might be just forced to try and catch a couple on the way out, maybe do whatever damage he could, but now noted. It's just not a nice situation to be in, is it?
A Bucky in hand is not what it used to be, that's for sure. I don't think Fnatic are even going to give him the consolation. Should leave him alive, actually, here. Okay, maybe clear him up. An opportunity to punish the economy even further, force him to carry that bucket.
Away, keeping him back, biding the time. Seeker's coming out as well. Big investment for X10. Now, timing on the reload could work out, but no. Mistic on the bailout. Derke is still alive. sScary not looking so threatening until now. Comes alive, gets 3. The final player. Would he expect it? No. Mistic pushing up aggressively to find him.
Fnatic trying to abuse these rotations. Is he going to come through? Patiphan will find one. Boaster trades it out, though, and there you go. A site on a platter for them.
so many bodies still up. There's the wall as well, just having so much utility to make this hard as hell to play back in from. Speaking of the double stack down there too, Sushiboys is gonna have a brutal time trying to make anything out of this. No one offering anything up either. You can see the discipline on Fnatic right now. Yeah, MAGNUM and doma can be the first ports of contact. You can see them trying to clear that. Not gonna quite get what they want. Instant pressure comes back in. Good connection there towards MAGNUM. They still have to clear out that now triple stack in hell. Oh, this drop down's not pretty at all. Nope, Boaster. There's the first, the mad leap out from sScary. But Fnatic are fine. And this is road to recovery for them.
Gratsy. He's going to ride it out because he knows. Again, the second lockdown should protect him. sScary will find one. And actually a man advantage now as a 2-for-1 trade comes through. Mistic going to respond.
Remaining.
Crws, maybe. He's got to get that speed going, though. He can't wait too long. He's still got utility, but he's banking it on being on sewer. If he's not, he's on the close box. He gets down MAGNUM, but time now. How do you dig the final player out? Mistic just has to play the clock. The shoulder peeks in, the jump peeks there. And he's done more than enough with just that little bit of movement in the end as X10 once again gets so close. It does not matter. Fnatic win the round. It's 7 on the board. With ops, but let's see what foxz can do. Opting for the rifle above it. Both still at the back of side, being a nuisance, being a pest to try and clear. foxz needs to find a way in the double stack as instantly comes around. Mistic doesn't allow it. Patiphan tries it. This is a shutdown. Fnatic maintain large and supreme. This is just them in control here.
Switching sides.
Positioning in garage.
Should lean away from that again. 1-for-1 comes through. Sushi will find that. doma will respond. Good opportunity. I mean, oh, he just needed to catch Sushi there, but he's going to find one more. Derke falls. It comes down to a 1v1.
Sushiboys. He's tried to play the timing. He does it so well.
The orb, I think.
Oh, doma, so much pressure. Nice work from foxz to try and capitalize on that fallback. Mistic with a good trade, but now he's going to be controlled towards the site itself, but gets himself out of it. Now, they've lost that timing or maybe that quick hit they could have gone for, capitalizing on some of these picks, but as it stands, Crws is going to back away from this.
Mistic going to get a little more information off that. Again, this was riding through the economy. 3 Spectres on the side of X10 here. Weapon advantage definitely in Fnatic's favor. Bass goes out again, not going to find anything. And Boaster, similar situation to what we saw in the half.
Good flash.
Oh, actually, here comes they don't check that. Crws, though, will find Mistic.
It's on a knife's edge, but it's being kept together okay. MAGNUM only gets 1. This isn't tradable either. Boaster, though, still alive on long. I'm amazed he gets away with that on Patiphan. Now sScary trying to push through towards CT.
Yeah.
Gets claimed by Derke. Take the space that Derke was trying to play with, and he's actually going to push further on. That's pretty nice from foxz.
Like
That's a lot of room garnered. Yeah, MAGNUM has no idea. Boaster could even be predicted. No, but he does stay alive. But great damage from foxz there off the back of some good space. But doma just absolutely Ferraris it up mid. Now the spike's still to hand with Sushiboys, so they still got a good chance on a spike plant here uncontested.
Enemy remaining.
Seekers come out, reveal Boaster's position. He reads that one wrong, unfortunately. Gambles on the wrong way. Mistic, the last man standing here, and X10 on the brink of actually putting up a nice round here. Mistic will find a constellation.
As well, okay. Patiphan's position kind of gets a little bit of its efficacy removed, but it's dealt with in the end. He does a little bit of damage. No way, doma, don't be doing this. No way. He's sticking this one. No one's taking him off it just yet. doma is getting away with murder. He finally gets taken down. X10 having to put everything. Mistic, he sits it, but no. Gonna try and force away this peak. They just countered Derke's over-aggression so hard. Mistic, though, doubles down on this. This is a messy rifle round. And Fnatic trying to just play this fire-based game. MAGNUM somehow got Patiphan there, but Sushiboys with a quick trade.
What is
this?
that?
Is just, look at this round. Look at where they are taking this fight. It is all on like attacking side spawn almost. And now here comes the change-up. Sushiboys going to take that spike right towards the site. doma's going to have to lean back away from this now. And you're going to have foxz tucked down at the bottom of mid.
Yeah, going to be able to reset for us a couple of nanos on the spike as well. So Boaster and doma got to be quick here. Now looking at where the Fnatic players fell, no opportunity for the res either. X10, if they can remain composed, No wall either. Was used in the early round. And the clock ticking away here, Lauren.
Doma. Going for the resonance fox. That's a freebie. Oh, great work from Doma though. Just body blocking it. Oh my word, Doma! Out of nowhere. How does he do that?
Okay, yeah, he has got. I was gonna say for a second there, I thought maybe came through a little late,
So
but
make note of that. And Boaster going to post himself up. It was Derke getting Aggie in mid last time. Boaster this time going to go for it, but already losing out. Mistic, really nice mid take coming out from X10. They seem very well prepared for this now after that last dabble of aggression. They've been winning out on this first step, but there are plenty of players from Fnatic here. MAGNUM in the ult with Patiphan. Doma up on top. Divides there. This is a heavy invested round. MAGNUM does get the better of Patiphan. And now this is where the pressure starts him out because look at where the spike is. Over towards that C side and Derke's on the other side. Sushiboys waiting just more in a traditional spot. He's going to step this. Yeah, Seekers go out, but he couldn't quite get the shot as cleanly as he wanted. A trade was there for sScary. And now the 2v2. MAGNUM, brilliance, but now foxz called upon against Doma. Tries to catch him early. The slow's there. The tag comes out. The spray for Doma again. Big Daddy Doma clutches this one up out of the chair in the faces. Killjoy out comes in as well. Derke on the other side of this, going to see him above it on the wall going up. Doma going to back away now. They've done as much as they can in the time they had. Mistic.
Oh no, Mistic can stay.
He's got a bit of a corner to play with here. That ain't bad. He can be real quick to this, but Doma even faster. Finds Sushiboys. And now the 2v3, and it's X10 trying to just hold on for their tournament life. Mistic can only get one, and they cling on off the back of Patiphan, shutting out Mistic.
Could get a little dicey there. Sushiboys will double down. Find that again. This one.
It's got to be clean.
Let's say, yeah,
Very
really nice.
Beautiful stuff. Derke. It is.
Got to thread the needle.
Yeah. So, well, back down to the old classic. Not gonna happen. X10. Huge round. Clean as anything. That's 5 alive. Everything they'd want. Potentially, but they've got to check on this. They've got to check on this Boaster. He's been found. He's gone down, and now it's the site open and available. It doesn't matter about the divide by now. They're going to be on the side. They're going to be planting this one out. But MAGNUM, he's ahead of this. He's trying to get around this one as quick as he can. No, Sushiboys, huge denial. Great work there, but the answer comes back in. Mistic out of nowhere, and it's just Patiphan. No way did they just do that.
And it's Doma again, coming up massive in a round for Fnatic here. And again, everything goes right for X10. The execution is perfect. They isolate Boaster. They try and come through. MAGNUM even dipping his toe before site control has been relinquished.
Is this the voice? Are we getting the voice, really? Is this trademarked?
What?
Are we allowed to show this?